everything that I needed would, but this course has been tremendously helpful for me, the AI course. Because initially I was like, oh my God, so overwhelmed with AI because yes, there's so much information outside, but I don't know which information to like, where to start from. And so it's like, yeah, there are multiple like a GPS, right? There are multiple roads to go to that destination, but I didn't know which road was the most effective one. And I feel like this course gave me that navigation to the correct road. Like, okay, this is where you can start from and then kind of get towards the destination. So I think like that made it so easy for me to follow through. Um, and and then just like watching the videos and it makes me feel more confident and motivated, right? Like it's not overwhelming for me with the daunting information. Same with the open claw, right? I came across open claw and it suddenly felt like the world was exploring open claw. Um, I think it's called open claw. Yeah, it's called open claw. And then it's changed multiple times the name. So uh, s- and then I was like, oh my God, I need to do it too. But then I was also nervous about, that I know that it can do a lot of things, but it is not completely secure. So I did not want to put any like my information at like, I don't know, my computer. Like I didn't want to take that risk because I was not confident about being able to set it up in a way that would be secure for me for my data. And so then I saw the course about it and I was like, oh my God, I have to take this course. It's so interesting. And then I got the email about this. And then I signed up and I already like paid for the class. And then I get a message on WhatsApp like, oh, you don't have to pay for it. You're already enrolled. And I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. I get a refund. But like it's all been really exciting for me with this the AI internship courses. Yeah. So I mean, right now I don't have any feedback as of yet. You guys are really kind of like I see that you care what we as a cohort of students, a batch, get out of the coursework, and that is so amazing because I feel like I have invested in a place where I'm being cared for, and where they take care of my goals, my dreams, like I'm being met, like with my expectations of uh, in fact, I would say that I would love to be involved more, which I wanted to do much more, but I'm like really, I'm trying to kind of like fix my schedule and kind of get more involved with the coursework and everything. But I feel like I like how accessible you guys are with, I can reach out to you guys and even Aki. I cannot believe he's so down to earth. Like I once messaged him and he responded to me in a few minutes, which I was like, I couldn't believe it. But that conversation was so easy. At first I was nervous because um I was hoping like, there are times when it's just like uh obviously there are things that I missed and you guys have been really understanding of my circumstance and kind of like helping me navigate through that. With Aki as well, I was hoping that he would be like, "We are sorry, like this is your fault. I cannot help you with this," is what I was expecting would happen. But that was not the case. I was really understood and like helped out. So I felt very welcomed at this kind of cohort. So, and the feedback that I gave was like the things that I felt like I missed out on.